history-making evening for the Lakers and LeBron. He's only 36 points away now from passing Kareem on that all-time scoring list. Tonight, he plays against the Thunder. According to Fox Bet Sportsbook, LeBron's over-under for this evening, 32.5 points. Shannon, does it happen tonight?
I will be honest, Skip, even though I'm going to be in attendance tonight, I think it happened Thursday. But I got great news for you. I got a private jet on standby because we're going to be in Arizona. And I don't give a damn if he breaks it tonight or Thursday night. I'm going to be in attendance when he breaks that record.
You got a private jet on standby?
On standby.
Well, how do you have it on standby?
I told them, if LeBron James does not break this record tonight, gas it up, because Thursday we're going to fly from Arizona to L.A., L.A. back to Arizona.
Well, usually you have to pay for those things in advance.
Let me tell you what my grandfather used to say. He said, boy, be as cheap as you want to, but don't be cheap to yourself. I'm not going to be cheap to myself. I've earned this one.
Well, trust me, they're not cheap.
I've been saving up. I've been saving my pennies like the old people. I've been saving my pennies, Skip. Look, based on his scoring average, he's averaging 30 points a game. That leaves him 6 points short. I kind of want him to break it, Skip, Thursday night for the simple fact of this. I don't believe we can do it justice if he breaks it late in the fourth quarter, because you know they want to pause the game. They're going to probably give him 6 to 8 minutes to, bring the family out.
I would assume more than that.
Now, Skip, you can't do it.
Seriously. It's just the Thunder.
I know, Skip. No, you're on live television. You got things planned out. So I believe they give him 6 to 8 minutes to try to, have the family on the court. Adam Silver, the crowd and attendance they're going to want to give him, and people are watching at home. But, Skip, if he breaks 36 points, that means it's going to be somewhere late in the fourth quarter. That's not going to do it justice. He needs to break this record early in the ball game so they can do it justice. Give him the proper respect that he deserves for passing Kareem in such a monumentous occasion. So honestly, Skip, it would be great if he broke it tonight. But I just don't see it because he's kind of falling off the scoring. 27, 26, his last 5 games. 20 points against the Spurs, 41 against the Celtics. 28, 26, 27. So he's kind of fallen off the torrid pace that he has. He had a stretch there, Skip. You remember he was averaging 37, 38 points a game for about 6 or 7 games. So he's kind of fallen off that pace.
Yeah, you did make the case yesterday. He has had a nice little respite, as in rest, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they played Saturday, and then they came home, so he's got to sleep in his own bed all the way up until Tuesday.
And plus, the OKC play, this is a back-to-back for them. They got blown out last night. So they got fresh legs. Shea Gilgeous only played like 29 minutes or something like that. So knowing him, he had 20 points last night, didn't shoot the ball well. He might have 40 tonight because he's been playing unbelievable. So I'm going to say, Skip, he breaks it on Thursday. Although I would like for him to break it tonight, but in order for him to break it tonight, I don't believe they'll give him the proper respect because it'll be late in the ball game. So I want it to be like the first quarter of the Bucks game so we can give him his proper respect.
Is there a possibility, knowing history the way LeBron knows and respects history, that he would want to save his best for Milwaukee, which was the original franchise for which Kareem played?
No,
I don't see that.
I don't.
I don't either. Which is why I believe he's going to do it tonight.
Really?
I believe, for the reason you just said, the Thunder just got routed at Golden State and gave up 141 points.
Yeah.
The Thunder have allowed the 20th most points in the NBA, 20th in points allowed. The Thunder is not a very physical team because they're 26th in rebounding.
Right.
They start and play a very small lineup. Muscala comes in and plays 14 or 15 minutes a night, and he's 7 feet tall, but he just shoots threes.
Right.
So, I don't think he's ever been accused of being a rim protector.
No, he's not.
So I don't see how anybody can stop LeBron from doing what he does greatest, which is attack the basket. So it would seem to me, I don't even know who's going to try to guard him. Josh Giddey, he's 6'8", but he weighs like 216 or something. That's what he's listed at.
I think Lou Dort is injured. I think they got a Williams kid.
They got 2 Williams kids who start, and they're both rookies, and one of them is pretty well put together.
Yeah.
But the one, Jaylin, is Jaylin Williams, is from Arkansas, and he's 6'9", 240, so maybe he gets the assignment to start with. The other Williams is from Santa Clara, and he's more of a shooting guard. And then you got SGA, as in Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's not going to guard him. He's just going to try to score on him. And after that, they got that Aaron Wiggins kid who's in his second year out of Maryland. He was a second-round pick. So they have had their moments when they played well offensively.
Oh,
but
they can score now. They can get up and down on you.
They will get up and down, which could contribute to pace of play,
right,
which could mean I think LeBron could have not a field day, but a field night, just attacking, getting a lot of break baskets, a lot of slams, a lot of tomahawks. And to me, it sets up, again, do I think it's going to be a close game? It's always a close game. It doesn't matter who they play. It's just close.
Yes.
It could be Boston tonight. It could be Golden State. It could be Philadelphia. It would be a close game. It might even, with all those teams, it would go to the wire because that's just how they play. They play up to or down to the level of competition. So I'm going to say that he'll be right on the cusp, and they may need him to score late to win the basketball game.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to remind you, they are, believe it or not, looking up in the standings at the Oklahoma City Thunder, who rest up above them barely.
Well, you know what, Skip? Now that you mentioned it, what if they had a moment like Kobe? When Kobe got 60, it was after the game, they gave him, they did what they did after when he scored because it was his final game. Would that be the same as if they paused the game?
Yeah. What if it goes to the wire? What if, dare I say, what if LeBron makes a walk-off shot? What if he makes a walk-off tomahawk dunk? What if he makes a walk-off skyhook? I don't think he can make a walk-off
3 to get him 36?
Okay, that would work also.
Oh, man.
What if he does something dramatic, being the drama king that he is, to win the game, and then you don't really need to pause. You just let the game play out, and then everybody gets to stay for the fireworks celebration, which is the presentation of the award.
No, you can't do that.
Right?
Take me right there. If you hit a walk-off 3, take me now, Lord. I don't see it. I don't need to see no more. I don't need to see nothing else.
You might not show up here the next day.
No, I don't need to see nothing. There's not another moment that could capture me.
Yeah.
If he were to hit a walk-off 3 to give him 36 and become the all-time leading scorer, I'm done.
Okay. Well, it would be pretty shocking if he did that because LeBron has now fallen to,
there you go.
Well, he ranks 142nd out of 148.
Can we have him skip the minutes about
okay, well, I'm just saying he's shooting 30.3%. Okay, 30.3% from 3. He's been pretty horrible. He's coming off a 1 for 7 at New Orleans. But is he capable? Sure, he's capable.
Yeah, you remember that 9 of 14, right?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so is that your prediction now? Or is that just speaking with heart overhead?
I think we might get 5 of them tonight, though.
Okay, you might get 5.
We get 5 or 6. We
get
5 or 6 now. The 36 is very, very much in play.
Okay. Isn't this the premium opponent to play if you need to score? It's the Thunder on a road back-to-back in which they just allowed 141. Can you get 130 tonight?
But
sure, you can.
Skip, they young. They got young legs. I mean, the oldest player might be Shea Gilgeous, and he's, 23, 24? Yep. So he's the oldest player. Josh Giddey might be 15.
Okay, I give you that. But they did just allow 141 to a Golden State team that hadn't been playing very well.
Well, that was Clay.
And there's no Steph, obviously.
Right. But Clay went crazy from the 3.
He went crazy Clay, like he's capable of doing.
Of course.
In fact, I've always said he can get even hotter than Steph can get for a stretch.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're down to what kind of shot is that shot? And it was interesting, as LeBron told Michael Wilbon yesterday, if we could hear the sound, this is what he does not want to do for the record-breaking shot.
I know what I don't want it to be.
What?
A free throw. I used to play, when I was a kid, we used to play 21 and 33. And the worst thing ever is when you fight all day and then one of your guys win the game on a free throw. It was like, no, check it up. Like, I don't want to do it on a free throw. So hopefully I can get a nice layup or my signature dunk in transition or a fadeaway, I don't know, but a free throw feel like it's cheating the process a little bit.
You heard him, Skip. I told you they want no free throw.
Okay, why is that?
Because it's cheap. He's cheating.
You know how I interpret this? This has driven me pretty crazy about your man LeBron over the years. That's how he views free throws. They're like substandard to him. Like he never valued them the way I thought he should have valued them.
No, Skip, he doesn't value for such a monumentous occasion.
I understand that, but it's still part and parcel of his philosophy of basketball. I think he's never honored the free throw the way he should have. And let's just do the math. Like Kevin Durant's an 88% career free throw shooter. 88%.
Right.
Well, and he's 7 feet tall. It's hard to do when your hands are that big to have that kind of control of the basketball. But we all agree for a tall guy, he's right at the top of the list. Joel Embiid's a very good free throw shooter.
I look at it like this. I don't think Emmett would have been glad to get the record, but I don't think he won a one-yard game. Emmett Smith, the Russian record. I don't think he won a one-yard game. I don't think Tom Brady wants to break the all-time passing record on a 2-yard jailbreak, on a 1-yard jailbreak screen.
Although he threw a bunch of those.
He did. But I think